What's up, guys? Sorely here, and today I have some Jack in the Box. I have a Jack in the Box burger, and I got some Jack in the Box tacos, which people sleep on. People sleep on the Taco Bell tacos. I was about to say, I ordered 4, they gave me 3. So what we have here today is the bacon and Swiss buttery jack.
I'm guessing that I'm not really prepared for this, man. I could rhyme all day, but what's the point if you don't care? I guess I'll take my pen and paper.
I'm just gonna go right in, and whatever comes up in my mind while I'm eating comes up in my mind.
I try to wear my heart up on my sleeves, but every time you come around, it gets hotter by 10 degrees. I roll them up, get on my knees, and I'm begging you, baby, please, can you stop being such a tease? Cause I'm turning into a fiend, ayy.
Not as good as I remember it, and the bun isn't. It's not the same bun as before. I don't know. Like a couple years ago, when this burger just came out, it was delicious. Now it's like an alright burger. Recently I bought the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 HD remix, and I bought Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter. And I gotta say, like, as much as I love Kingdom Hearts, some of the games aren't that good. Well, they aren't up to the standards that Kingdom Hearts has set for itself. The two most problematic games are Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, and I think it's just mainly because of how the Osaka team operates. The people who make Kingdom Hearts that are in Osaka. So like Kingdom Hearts 1, you know, it's not like a bar, you know, action RPG. You had all these options with magics, summon, limits, etc. You had party members, everything, right? Kingdom Memories comes out. We'll ignore that game because it was just kind of like a spin-off on the Game Boy. And honestly, like, it introduced some characters, but it didn't like forward the story as much as all the other games did, like Burst by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance, right? And then there's Kingdom Hearts 2. So here's Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2 is like way up here, like on the roof of my car. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 brought everything to the story-wise. It was alright. It's an enjoyable story, but gameplay, fucking amazing, bro. I wasn't sure whether to curse or not, but you know, who cares? But the story of Kingdom Hearts 2 was alright, but the gameplay was phenomenal. I try to wear my heart up on my sleeves, but every time you come around, it gets hotter by 10 degrees. I roll them up, get on my knees, and I'm begging you, baby, please. It is my favorite game in terms of gameplay and shit like that. I love it so much. There's so many options you could do. Everything was balanced correctly. You couldn't spam reflect 100% of the time. And you had so many options to fight the bosses. You had like revenge value, you had all this other stuff. It just added so much to the game. And to me, it has some flaws, but that's the ideal gameplay for Kingdom Hearts. That's like they just need to refine it a little bit more, and you can have the perfect game. And after Kingdom Hearts 2, you know, you got all the other spin-offs. You got games like fuck, what came after? I don't remember what came after Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's see. Was it Days? I can't remember. Well, whatever. But we got like Kingdom Hearts 358/2 Days. We got Recoded, you know. Those games are alright. But Birth by Sleep, balancing was way off. You want to beat a boss as Aqua Ven, just mash square, and then when your surges, or yeah, collect a bunch of like thunder surges and fire surges, play Ventus Aqua, spam square, spam triangle. That's all you need to do. Right? And then you just win. It's an auto win. So it's like, okay, what's the challenge? And then you got Terra, who like has a proper dodge, you know, has some lag at the end of it. You don't have infinite iframes. Simply yes, because when you fell from heaven out into the sand, the glass beneath your feet revealed a goddess to a mortal man. The movement was kind of restricted. I didn't really like the movement in that game. So yeah, Birth by Sleep, gameplay wise, easy, unbalanced. Yada yada. And then the story, you know, story was good. It's a good story, but it kind of undermines everything that happened in the other Kingdom Hearts games. My heart is beating in every direction. I'm scared and I question whether I even should mention my means and intentions to you, cause I'm guessing that you just want friendship. But you know my mind running. Because in the first game, they were like, the Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you. And you're like, fuck yeah, the Keyblade chose me. I am the Keyblade master. And then Birth by Sleep comes on, it's like, yeah, you inherited that fucking Keyblade from me. And it's just like, so the power was bestowed upon me instead of me gaining it because of my own power. Very interesting, Birth by Sleep. And that's like all I could say about that. And then 3D came along, and with 3D came Flow Motion, Dream Eaters, etc., etc. And it was still unbalanced. There's one command in the game that is so OP that you don't need anything else. And that is the balloon command. Balloon Ra, and Balloon Ga. Those three commands are all you need to just beat any single boss. Every single boss. 100% the game, just use those commands. That's all you need to do. You're in a sticky situation, you need a fast escape, just dodge roll into the wall. fly away. You need an OP AoE attack. You know what you need? Slow motion. Dodge onto the wall. Press circle. Press X. You do an AoE ground slam. Boom. Everything is dead. So you just kind of just spam the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
And there's no challenge. And that's what a game needs. A game needs to be challenging, to be fun. Because think about it, right? Let's see. What's a good example? Dark Souls. Why did it get so popular? Because it's fucking hard. And the more you progress through the game, the better you get, the more rewarding you feel for beating the game. Now let's take a game like Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 1, hard as shit. I don't know where I'm going with that example. Fuck that example. Dark Souls, hard as shit. Fun game because it's hard. Let's see. Fucking, I don't know, Putt Putt. The computer game with the talking car. Easy as shit. Was it fun? For a child, yes. But is it fun now? No. No, it's not. What's an easy game that's out right now? What's it? Well, I can't think of an easy game that like I could beat without. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah.
That game is easy as shit, and it's so boring. Like after a while, like in the beginning, it's kind of hard because you don't understand them. Once you understand the mechanics, right, and you just abuse the AI, and then like a quarter of the game in, you're just doing the same thing over and over again till you get to the end. Like that's not fun. There's no punishment for messing up in that game. There's no like Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear 3, Metal Gear 4. Yeah, the European Extreme. You go into alert mode, that's an instant failure. You die. And then you have to beat the game without being detected at all. Hard as fuck. Fun as fuck. You know? Metal Gear Solid 5 comes around. Even the extreme missions or the missions where you go in with no equipment. The missions where you go in with no equipment, those missions are fun. Those, I have so much fun playing them. But if you play like a regular mission, you have grade 5 everything. It's a cakewalk.
Yeah.
And how does this relate to Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, critical mode, level 1, easy. You have to think strategy in those games. Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 3D, level 1, critical mode. You just spam the same shit over and over again till you win. That's my point. You just spam that shit
question whether I even should mention my means and intentions to you, cause I'm
Until you
guessing that
motherfucking
just
win.
want friendship, But you know my mind running all the time, and all my days is occupied with
And once you
hustle.
win,
I'm on my grind. I need to get
nothing.
a dollar bill and buy you
Well, what else
something
can you
so
do?
divine that you can see into my heart and know I want you to be mine. Listen, I'm guessing that I'm not really prepared.
You just kind of get lost in the sauce.
But what's the point if you don't care? I guess I'll take my pen and paper and go wallow in despair. The rest is just a fantasy that I've been telling to my therapist. I try to wear my heart up on my sleeves, but every time you come around, it gets hot by 10 degrees. I roll them up.
I started playing Kingdom Hearts again. The first game. Okay, so when I bought the collection, Kingdom Hearts 2, that's the first thing I played because I love that game so much. 100% the game, got platinum trophy, everything. Critical mode. Fun. Difficult. I died a couple times. Kingdom Hearts 1. Proud mode. Haven't completed it yet this year. I play Kingdom Hearts at least once a year. I finish it once a year. Kingdom Hearts 1, every time I'm playing it, I always have trouble with the Captain Hook boss fight or the Ursula boss fight. I get one shot, right? I get frustrated, but when I win, it's so fulfilling because I'm like, I had such a hard time and I finally overcame the obstacle. Excuse me. Playing Birth by Sleep critical mode, go against mysterious. Going against mysterious figure, spamming Thunder Surge and dodge roll till I win first try. I think I have a conspiracy theory. This started with the negative combo lingering will strat. Try to wear my heart up on my sleeves, but every time you come around, it gets hotter by 10 degrees. I roll them up, get on my knees, and I'm begging you, baby, please, can you stop being such a tease? Osaka team. Looked at that boss fight. They're like, what's the easiest way to win? I got it. Equip Fenrir. Equip negative combo. Take off all your combo pluses, your finishing pluses. Turn off all your combo pluses. Turn off any aerial combo moves that you have, like aerial sweep and stuff. Turn all those off. Go into Terra Fight. Spam circle X till you win. My conspiracy theory is like Osaka team saw that, right? They're like, how can we make this more fun? Why don't we do it with magic commands? If that was a great idea, maybe one dude was like, nah, the balance. He probably got shut down. They're probably like, we need this game accessible to everybody, right? That's how we make the most money. So we make it so that a child who doesn't know what he's doing can beat the secret bosses. Man, I'm just rambling. I got 3 more tacos to go, so you're here with me for a while. Taco sauce. So my point is, and now the song is coming to an end. I really hope you understand it. I'm trying to be more than friends because my point is, I'm worried about Cage 3. I don't want it to be too easy, but there's also like a fine line where it's like too easy or too hard, you know? Now I think Dark Souls has that good balance between too easy, too hard. because once you learn the mechanics, it gets easy, but also gets more difficult with. So once you learn the mechanics, it's easy, right? But it's also difficult in the fact that you still have to strategize about what you're gonna do. Yeah, you know, like the normal mob AIs, they aren't very good. You just like strafe around them or like run through them. But the bosses, that's where it shines. The bosses, they all have like different moves, and you learn the moves, and you strategize around the moves. And that's kind of how Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are. They have moves. You learn the moves, you can counter them, you can block them, you can defend yourself. And then Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 3D, they kind of just like make it so you can easily breeze through the boss fights. And I'm not a huge fan on the attack to fill up a command meter where you can use powerful magic attacks, except forms, etc. I like to have my options available to me already. For example, Kingdom Hearts, you use any drive you want, right? You use any drive. You can use Final Form, Master Form, Limit Form, Valor Form, Wisdom Form. But Kingdom Hearts 3, there might not be a form that you could go into like that. Let's say like you want. So theoretically, let's say that they put in the forms in there, right? The drive forms in KH3, but they make it into a command thing where you have to attack to gain it, right? Now let's say like your strat is, okay, I'm gonna get Master Form, and then I could beat this boss because that's the counter. But let's say you try your best and you just keep getting Valor Form. Maybe you just keep getting Fayagras. Like, what? How can you plan with that? You know. So it's like what they're going for is like on the fly adaptation kind of gameplay, which I don't like that type of gameplay. Well, at least in RPGs like this. No. And now the song is coming to an end. I really hope you understand that I'm trying to be more than friends because you found my broken heart and fixed it up so it could mend and send a message in a bottle, hoping you at least pretend to show a single shred of hope that we would last until the end. Cause the answer to my question I had asked when we began is simply yes. Cause when you fell from heaven out into the sand, the glass beneath your feet revealed a goddess to a mortal man. Hey, look, they got a curly fry in my regular fries. But I don't know. Like, on the fly adaptation to a situation. I have a question. Could God build a girl so close to perfection that if he tried to make a move, she hit him with rejection? I reckon in certain just had a preference places, but not in action RPGs such as this, where you can, where the strategy has always been to learn, adapt. That's wrong. Learn, and then you can counter instead of doing things by chance, you know. I hate RNG in any game. I know it has to be there, but excuse me. But, you know, I guess some places where RNG shouldn't be, and it shouldn't be to limit your options for fighting. So that's all I have to say about Kingdom Hearts. What else is on my mind? You at least pretend to show a single shred of hope that we would last until the
the end? Cause the answer to my question I had asked when we began is simply yes. Cause when you fell from heaven out into the sand, the glass beneath your feet revealed a goddess to a mortal man.
I have nothing on my mind right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have a question. Could God build a girl so close to perfection that if he tried to make a move, she hit him with rejection? I reckon that natural selection just had a preference because the pheromones that you emitted attracted me to your presence. I'm nervous and sweating and second guessing whether we have a connection. My heart is beating in every direction. I'm scared and I question whether I even should mention my means and intentions to you, cause I'm guessing that you just want friendship. But you know my mind running all the time, and all my days is occupied with the hustle. I'm on my grind. I need to get a dollar bill and buy you something so divine that you can see into my heart and know I want you to be mine. Listen,
I got one more taco
I'm
left,
not really prepared for this, man. I could rhyme all day, but what's the
and then
point if you don't
y'all
care?
will
I
be
guess I'll
free
take my pen
from
and
this
paper
30-minute
and wallow in
video of
despair.
just
The
me
rest is
eating.
just a
Talking about
fantasy
peanut
that
butter.
I've been telling to my therapist. I try to wear my heart up on my sleeves, but every time you come around, it gets hotter by 10 degrees. I roll 'em up,
Kingdom
get
Hearts is
on
my
my
favorite
knees,
game
and
ever.
I'm begging you, baby,
Second
please,
one, at
can you
least.
stop being such a tease, 'cause I'm turning into a fiend, ayy. And now the song is coming to an end. I really hope you understand that I'm trying to be more than friends.
My
because
second
you
favorite
found
game
my
being
broken
Sleeping
heart
Dogs.
and fixed it up so it could mend and send a
I love
message in
Sleeping
the Bible,
Dogs.
hoping you would at least pretend to show a single
One of the
shred
best
of hope
open
that we
world
would last until the end. 'Cause the answer to my
games I've
question
ever
I
played.
had asked when we began is simply yes. 'Cause when you fell from heaven out into the sand, the glass beneath your feet revealed a
Mainly
goddess to
because
a
of
mortal
the
man.
Asian inspired story with the triads in Hong Kong and the relatability of the Asian culture. Although I'm Vietnamese and it's based around Hong Kong and the Chinese culture, I can still relate because there's just a lot of things that all the Asian culture share. Excuse me, because of cultural diffusion. You know?
I'm scared and I question whether I even should mention my means and intentions to you, cause I'm guessing that you just want friendship. But you know my mind running all the time, and all my days is occupied with the hustle. I'm on my grind. I need to get a dollar bill and buy you something so divine that you can see into my heart and know I want you to be mine. Listen, I'm guessing
Like, for example, I can make like a joke about Asian culture and how we do things, and people who are Asian would know what I'm talking about.
I try to wear my heart up on my sleeves, but every time you come around, it gets hotter by 10 degrees. I roll 'em up, get on my knees, and I'm
I can't think of a joke right now because I'm too focused on talking about Sleeping Dogs, but you get my point.
now the song is coming to an end. I really hope you understand that I'm
Sleeping Dogs is phenomenal.
because you found my broken heart.
I only have half a taco left, so my talk about Sleeping Dogs will be short.
You at least pretend to show a single shred of hope that we would last until the end. Cause the answer to my question I had asked when we began is simply yes. Cause when you fell from heaven out into the sand, the glass beneath your feet revealed a goddess to a
I'm
mortal
kind of
man.
sad that Sleeping Dogs 2 got canceled because the studio that made Sleeping Dogs closed down. And I was really excited for it.
Yeah.
My boy, Wei Shen,
Uh,
amazing
I
character.
have a question. Could God build a girl so close to perfection that if he tried to make a move, she hit him with rejection? I reckon that natural selection just had a preference because the
It kind of reminds me of some Jackie Chan movies, like Police Story, but not police. I don't know. Because the premise of it is that you're a undercover cop infiltrating the triads. So,
I need to get a dollar bill and buy you something so divine that you can see into my heart and know I want you to be mine. Listen, I'm guessing that I'm not really prepared for this, man. I could rhyme all day, but what's the point if you don't care? I guess I'll take my pen and paper and go wallow in despair.
I think this will be it for this 30-minute video. And I'll see you guys later.